if you've got your music there, I'll get you to push play in 3, 2, 1, go. And let's take a lay down on our machines. Okay, so get yourselves comfortable. And just relax. Place your hands and feet somewhere comfortable. And you can gently close your eyes if you'd like to. And let's take a nice big deep breath in through the nose. And a big exhale out through the mouth. Big inhale through the nose. And a big exhale out through the mouth. As you breathe in, you're filling up those lungs all the way. And as you exhale, you're letting all the air out. As you breathe in, you're expanding the ribs out to the front, the side and the back. And as you exhale, the front ribs come together and down. The back ribs melt into the carriage as the shoulders relax. Breathing all the way in. You're creating space in between each single rib for the lungs to expand into. And as you exhale, you're relaxing your belly and your pelvis. You're relaxing your arms and your legs. You're relaxing your face and your neck. You're relaxing your mind as your spine melts down into the carriage just a little bit more. Breathing all the way in. You're forgetting about everything else in the day. And as you exhale, you're taking these moments for yourself to connect with your breath and your body. Breathing all the way in, you're going to gently tip your pelvis forwards. A little space will form between the lower back and the carriage, and you'll feel a lengthening down the front of the body as the hips move away from the ribs. As you exhale, you're going to tip your pelvis back. The space between the lower back and the carriage closes. You feel a wrapping of the abdominals. Let's do 3 more. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. 2 more. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. And last one. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. And you can gently open your eyes and bring yourself back to the day. Now we're going to set our springs up for footwork. So 3 red and a blue is very heavy. 3 reds is heavy. 2 red, a blue and a white is a high intermediate. 2 red and a blue is intermediate. 2 reds is a good starting point if you're a beginner or if you have any injuries, or 2 reds and a white if you need to just bump it up that little bit more. Beautiful. All right, so everybody can grab their ball and take a little lay down on their machine for me. Perfect. So, ball is in the hands. We're going to take our heels onto the bar nice and wide. Turn the feet out so they're in second position, or duck feet, and the knees turn out as well. So the knees turn out from the hip joint, okay? So it's not just the feet turned out. Now we've got our ball in the palms of our hands starting on our chest. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, press away through the heels. Take the ball to the sky. Bring it back in, bring it back down to the ribs. Now you're going to give your ball a little squeeze at the top and at the bottom as you're pressing in and out, team. Beautiful. So as we're pressing in and out, it's a nice smooth flow. There's no locking the knees and stopping at the top. It's out and it's in. We want to get that burn up in those thighs. Now the knees track out over the second and third toes as you're coming in, making sure you're getting that beautiful wide knee stance. Beautiful. Let's call 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Halfway down for the last one, pulse it and inch up and down, and pulse your ball as well. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Very nice. Take the heels to fist distance apart. The heel, ankle, knee, and your sit bone in front of the hip bone here should all be in one long line for each leg. So the legs are parallel, exactly the same distance between them. Put the ball in between your knees now and give it a nice squeeze. Arms on down by the side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, press away. Squeeze the ball at the top. Give it a squeeze at the bottom. Squeeze at the top. Pulse at the bottom. Beautiful, team. Try not to roll the feet out if you can help it. Sometimes it's difficult when you've got a ball in between your knees, of course. Activating the inner thighs. Activating the tops of the thighs. The fronts of your shins. Woo. Now, if you want to go faster, you can go faster, absolutely. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway down, stop. Hold it. Pulse the ball only. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on to the ball. Up and down an inch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go into your combo. Up and down and pulse the ball at the same time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Very nice. Take your ball out from between your knees. Heels are still on the bar. Toes, ankles, knees, and thighs are all glued together in the middle. You're going to gently flex or pull the feet backwards. Very nice. Now you're going to start with the ball up to the ceiling. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, press away. Take the ball behind you. Bend the elbows. Take it back up to the top as the knees come down. Now you're going to squeeze the ball at the top. Squeeze it at the bottom. Squeeze it at the top. Squeeze it at the bottom. Lovely. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Halfway down, let's pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, in, very nice. Let's go straight down to the toes. Everything is still touching in the middle, toes, ankles, knees, and thighs. Lift those heels super high as if you're in a pair of stilettos, right up on your tiptoes. We're going to inhale to prepare balls at the start. Exhale, press away, elbow comes to the side. Inhale up to the center, elbow to the other side. So draw the elbow down, take it to the center. Now, if you can add a pulse on the ball at the side, at the top, and at the other side, while keeping the knees touching, that would be fabulous. Very nice, team. Heels are high, knees are glued. We're pulling those elbows down to the side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the center, pulse it out. You've got 10, 9, heels high, 7, 6, it's squeezing the ball, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it all the way out for me. Hold the ball up. Beautiful. Okay, lower the heels under. Press up onto the toes. Gently lower the heels under the bar. Press up onto the toes. Now, as you're lowering and lifting or lowering and pressing, you're doing it with a beautiful, smooth, controlled movement. We don't drop the heels down and bounce at the bottom or bounce up at the top. It's a smooth flow. We're working through every single muscle from the toe to the hip. Beautiful. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, bring the carriage in. Take the toes fist distance apart. Legs are parallel with each other. Very nice. Now you're going to put your ball in between your knees. Hands down by the side. Heels are halfway high. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, press away. Squeeze a ball at the top. Squeeze a ball at the bottom. Ball at the top. Ball at the bottom. Good work, team. So it's a beautiful, smooth flow in and out. We're not stopping at all. You can speed it up a little bit if you want to make it a little bit hard for yourself. Get a bit of cardio going on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway down, pulse it out. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Pulse the ball only. Nice little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's combo up and down pulses and pulses with the knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Woo, spicy. All right, toes stay exactly where they are. Click your heels together so your feet are in a V now, and your knees are going to turn outward. So you're in your plie position now. Grab your ball and stick it underneath your tailbone / bottom. If this is too uncomfortable, you can take it out. Bring yourself off the shoulder post just a little bit. Arms long down by the side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, press away and lengthen. Now that's going to push a big arch in your back here. If it's too much, take it out. If it's uncomfortable, please don't do anything that can harm your back. Good. If you're not feeling it, just don't do it. Lovely. Heels staying glued, team. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway down, pulse it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Take your ball out. Whew. Okay. Toes go wide on the bar. Keep the toes turned out. So second position or duck feet. Knees are turned out as well, all the way. Lovely. Okay. I want you to put your ball in between your forearms. Okay. Elbows are bent a little. Now, we're going to bring our heels up nice and high. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, press away. Squeeze the forearms together. Forearms together. Very nice. Keeping the arms parallel. Legs go in and out. Knees drive wide over the second and third toes. You can squeeze your fingers together if you want. I like to keep my fingers nice and long so it's not all locked up in there. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway down, let's pulse it. 10, heels are high. 9, pulse your ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in, very nice. Turn the toes in, bring the knees together. Lovely. All right, so ball can stay on the belly there. And as we press away, the knees are going to stay connected. Come on in, still connected. So toes are turned in, knees are turned in. Knees are touching all the way from the hips. Sorry, the thighs are touching all the way from the hips to the knees. And they stay that way. Let's give our ball a little squeeze as we're doing our VMOs, or the little muscle on the inside of the knees there. Sweating it out today, team. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tone pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Very nice. All right, let's bring ourselves up. Whew. Now we're going to go into some side splits. Now, for those of you that struggle a little bit with your balance and you have one of the Merithia machines, you can grab your platform extender and pop it in right and butt it right up against the wooden platform. For those of you that don't have one or you're okay with your balance, you can just put one foot on the wooden platform and one on the carriage. Now we're going to drop our springs down. For those of you that are a little bit stronger, you can put your spring on one red spring. And even if you're super strong and you feel like that's not enough, you can put one red and one white, or one red and one blue, entirely up to you. So, now, safety first. Foot always goes up on the non-moving part first, okay? So on your wooden platform or on your extender. And then we place our other foot on the edge of the carriage. If you're somebody that's got really slippery or sweaty feet, you can actually put the grip mat on there, or I just put my feet right on the edge of the carriage and right on the edge of the wood. I find that works a lot better. Sorry, I'm just going to put my camera back a little bit. Otherwise, you're not going to see everything that I do. Okay. So we'll start simple. Legs are long, tailbone is gently tucked or lengthened, I like to call it. And ball is in the hands. We're going to start by simply pressing out with long, straight legs, open up. Ball goes out to the side, bring it to the other hand, open up, ball goes out to the side. Beautiful, team. So when we press out, we don't want that tailbone to stick out, all right? We want it to gently tuck under, so we are using the outside of our thighs. If we start tipping our pelvis and the butt starts to stick out, the duck's back there, you got that duck butt going on, then we start using a lot more lower back muscles. We're going to try using those side of those thighs and side of the butt muscles. Yeah. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, as you press out this time, you hold it. You're going to squat it down for me. See how nothing moved? Then I'm going to bring the bed in, nice and low, staying in my squat, pressing straight back up again, taking my ball up. Out with straight legs. Squat it down, hold on to your ball. Bring it back in. Straighten, take your ball up to the sky. Squat it out, take the ball out. Bring it down. Yeah, bring it in, nice and low. Take it up. Out with straight legs. Squat it down. Slide it in. Straighten up. Out. Down. In. Up. Out. Down. In. Up. Now, if this is too much for you, you can drop it down to one blue and one white. Sorry, there's a postman at my door. Keep going, everybody. I just hello. Thank you. My husband will come with it. Sorry, everybody. Keep going. You got 3, 2, 1. Which means that we're now going to go in the opposite direction. So let's come straight down to our squat. Take it out low. Stand up with straight legs. Take your ball up to the top and then close with straight legs. Sit it down in your squat. Take it out low in your squat. Straighten those legs. Hold it out. Ball goes up. Slide it in. When you're sliding in, you're resisting the slide, team. You're resisting the slide. We want those outside thighs to be activated all the time. Yes. Squat it down. Slide out in your squat. Straighten those legs. Push your ball up. Slide it in. We've got 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Lovely. All right. Take your ball, both hands, and take it out. Sorry, press it to the outside of the wooden platform. We're going to inhale, press away, take the ball to the opposite leg, bring it in. Press away, slide, take it to the opposite leg, bring it up and in. Good. 7, 6. If you're hitting the end of your bed, you need 2. Take your foot a little bit further along your carriage. And press out with your foot a bit further along the carriage. 3, 2, 1. Start with the ball on the other side. As we press away, it's going to come to the other leg now. It's the one on the wooden platform. Sweep it down, sweep it up. You are lengthening. Once again, resisting that spring with that straight leg as much as you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come straight down into your squat again. Take your weight over your wooden platform leg. Keep that knee bent. Leg on the carriage, pump it in and out. You're skating, but you're only skating on one side. Ball out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, bring it up, have a stretch, inhale, exhale, bring it back down to your squat again. Take the weight over the leg on the carriage this time. Press out through the leg on the wooden platform. Same again, but on the other side. Whew. And ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring it in. Have a little breaky break for a second. Put your ball down on the other side of your bed where you'll be using it. But carefully step forwards off your machine. Bring your foot back all the way back up. Yeah. Now, keep it either on one red or one blue, one white. Entirely up to you. Red will be slightly harder. Blue and white will be slightly easier for you. Now, come to kneeling on your bed. I want you to put your headrest up all the way. So click it up so that it's at an upwards angle. And if you've got really sweaty feet, you can put your grip mat on the bed and where the headrest is. Now, hands are on the top of the shoulder posts. You're going to place your left foot in between the shoulder posts. Heel is on the carriage. Front half of the foot is actually on the headrest so that it's pulling up a little bit. Bring your back toe so that it's on the carriage there and tuck it under. Stand yourself up. Lovely. Okay, so from here, you've got to look behind you, all right? And put your foot on your foot bar. Now, it goes on an angle. So the heel goes on the foot bar and the toe goes on the side bar, okay? You're on an angle. Lovely. Okay, so from here, I'm going to push the bed out a little bit so that we're in a lunge. My knee is directly over top of my ankle at the front here, okay? Beautiful. Pull the shoulders down away from the ears. Now we're going to start by straightening the front leg and then bending the knee to bring it in. Straighten the front leg, bend the knee to bring it in. This is called a Russian split. I have no idea why it's Russian, but that's what it is. Maybe it's something to do with ice skating. I'm not sure. Could be something to do with vodka. I honestly don't know. Okay. Whew. All right, so we've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, now I want you to straighten that front leg as much as you can. Then you're going to push it out into a little split and then bring it in. We go into a pike. Control it. Don't let it slam you in, okay? Press out to whatever split works for you. And then bring it in. Round that back up. Press it out. See if you can flatten your back and pull the shoulders down. Bring it in and round it up. We do this nice and slow. There's no race to this one, Tim. No race. Very nice. And if you breathe, you feel better. We've got 6 and 5 3, 2, 1. Now, very carefully park your carriage, bend your front knee and drop your back knee down. Beautiful. Okay, we'll do the other side. So, opposite foot in between the shoulder posts, toe is on the headrest that's up on the upwards angle. Bring your other knee forwards and tuck your toe under so it's on the carriage, team. Both hands are on the shoulder post. Stand yourself up. Grab hold of your shoulder post. Look behind you and very carefully place your foot on your foot bar. Heel goes onto the foot bar. Toes go onto the side bar. So your foot's on an outward angle. Okay, same as before. Holding onto the shoulder post. We're going to press that bed out till we're down in our lunge. We bend our front knee. Our knee is over the top of our ankle. You can see they're in exactly the same plane as each other. Beautiful. Okay, so pulling those shoulders back, starting with straighten that leg, pull it forwards. Straighten the leg, bend the knee. Now, not everybody will be able to straighten the leg. That's completely normal. This is a really big hamstring stretch. Very nice. And if you've ever torn your hamstring, just go really gentle. Don't straighten it out. Okay? Take it easy. Just do whatever your body is feeling. If it's not feeling much, just do a millimeter. That's all we can do. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it out there for me. Beautiful. All right, go out to your split and then slowly bring it in, rounding the belly up into your pike. Slowly out into your split and into your pike. Very nice, team. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Now, bend the front knee and then bend the back knee, drop the back knee onto the carriage. Very good, team. All right. We're going to go into our side split on the other side now. So we will need to put the foot bar down again. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so safety first. Grab the ball in the hands. One foot onto the non-moving part, which is your wooden platform or platform extender. Other foot onto the carriage. We'll start with a simple lengthen the tailbone, up nice and tall. Ball is in the hands. Inhale to prepare, straight legs. Exhale, let's take it out to the side. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, out to the other side with the ball. Very nice, team. Beautiful. Beautiful. Smooth slide out. Using those outside thighs. You're starting to stick your duck butt out, tuck her under, bring it back in. Great. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take both hands on the ball, out towards the wood. Inhale to prepare, exhale, let's press and diagonally sweep. Bring it back in with control. Press and diagonally sweep. Bring it back in with control. Lovely, team. 7. Really get that length. That was 6. 4. 3. 2. Last one, let's go one more. Bring it up. Take the ball towards the carriage now. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, press away. Take it towards the foot on the wooden platform or your platform extender. Very nice, team. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ball straight up. All right, let's sit ourselves down in our squat. Slide out. The whole body comes out. Straighten the legs. Hold the bed out arms. Go to the ceiling and then return into straight legs. Sit down in your squat. Slide it out. Push it out. Hold it out. Arms to the sky. And then slowly return it in. Down. Out. Up. Together. Down. Out. Up. Together. Down. Out. Up. Together. Down. Out. Up. Together. We've got 4 this way, team. Beautiful. Make sure you're resisting that spring. 3. Hold it out there. Slowly bring it in. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Opposite direction. So straight out with straight legs. Squat it down, hold it out. Then bring the carriage in together. Push straight up. Long legs, long arms. Out. Hold it out. Squat it down. Slide it in. Up. Out. Down. In. Up. Out. Down. In. 6 to go of this one, team. Beautiful. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're going to take ourselves straight down in that squat again. Nice flat back. Weight goes over the wooden platform foot. And let's skate the leg on the carriage in and out. Ball out in front. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now, weight, come up to standing, take the ball up. Let's take it straight down the squat again. Sorry, weight over the leg on your carriage. Press out through the wooden platform leg now. Beautiful. Let's start with the ball. 8. Throw it out in front. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Okay, let's bring it in. Spicy, right? Okay, carefully step forwards off your machine. Put your ball down, bring your foot back up. Back in there, good. All right, so everybody's going to come to kneeling on their carriage, and we're going to go to 1 red, 1 blue, 1 white spring. If you don't have that combination, you can go 2 reds or 1 red, 1 blue. It just depends on how strong you feel it. You'll know you can change it as we start. So the hands will go onto the foot bar, place the feet on the shoulder posts. Excuse me, sorry. Now, we're going to sit the bottom back so that it is halfway between forwards and back. So in this position, you should be able to lift your hands off without falling forwards, okay? Good, all right. So hips are gonna stay where they are, and I'm gonna push the bed out, and then I'm gonna bring the bed in. I'm gonna push the bed out, and I'm gonna bring the bed in. If that's too strong for you, you can drop it down a little bit. For the people that have been coming a while, 2 reds or a red, a blue, and a white should be okay. If you're injured though, you might want to just drop it down to 1 red, 1 blue. So we've still got that extension in the back, just pushing that band in and out. Good. You can see that my arms aren't moving. They're not going forwards and backwards. It's really only the hip joint that's opening and closing. Okay, let's look down at our springs and let's speed it up a little bit, team. Out and in, out and in. Beautiful. When you're pushed all the way out, you should be in a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. When you come in, it's really just the front of the hips there that bend. You get a crease in the front of the hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Now stay exactly where you are. Tuck your tailbone and roll your spine up. You can see it's sucked in at the front now. I've got that big curve in my back. My bum's in exactly the same position and so are my hips. Now, keeping this position, we're going to push out through the legs again, bring it back in. You can see my hips are not moving forwards and backwards. It's just the crease at the front that opens and closes. Keep that rounded spine. Inhale out, exhaling. Inhale out, exhaling. Beautiful team. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a little break for a second. Shake out those shoulders. Very nice. Hands go onto the foot bar. Stand up on your carriage. Take your heels all the way back to your shoulder posts. Stay with your hands on your foot bar and your back is flat. So if you've ever done yoga, this would be your downward dog flat back. Okay. So you want to try and pull the shoulder blades apart and the collarbones apart so you have a nice flat back. Now your hips should be over your ankles. So for me, because I'm on a big machine, I need to put my fingertips on the bar for that to happen. If you can't make that happen with your feet against the shoulder post, you can walk your feet forward a little bit, okay? Beautiful. The further back you are, the more strain, the more stretch it's going to be on your hamstrings, or even strain if you've had any injury. So just be careful and just do what your body is feeling. Sorry, my shorts keep rolling down, they're annoying me. Okay, so head is in line with the body. We're going to inhale to press out through the heels. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, press out through the heels. Exhale, bring it in. Out, in. It's not a huge movement. You can see I'm probably moving about 20 centimeters. Out and in. Out and in. Keep all the toes glued to the carriage for me. And once again, the shoulders don't move forwards or backwards, team. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Use your breath. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay where you are. Round that back up again. When you round the back, the hips might go forward a little bit. You might need to walk forward a tiny bit. Now, same again. Press out and in with that rounded spine. Keep all the toes glued to the carriage. Inhale, exhale. Inhale out, exhale in. Inhale out, exhale in. through the nose, exhale through pursed lips. Rounded back, keep the rounded back. If you blow out through pursed lips, you should feel that tightening of the abdominal muscles above your pubic bone as you're pulling the bed in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourselves down, have a little rest for a second. Shake your hands out. Good. All right, now we're going to go back into that position. We're going to do it with our heels higher. So you are going to come onto your toes and place your heels against your shoulder posts as if you're in a pair of high heel shoes. Push the hips back so that they're in line with the ankles. Again, you can walk them forward a little bit. You won't have much to push against, that's all. Okay, so inhale, press away. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, press away. Exhale, bring it in. High heels this time, flat back. 10, use the breath. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, all toes are heavy on that carriage. 3, 2, 1, bring it in. Round the spine up. Good, all right. In and out with the spine rounded towards the ceiling. 10, use your breath. 9, toes are all heavy. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now stay where you are. Take your right leg out the back, team. Single leg. If this is too much, just do it with double leg. That's fine. You might want to bring your hands a little bit further over on the bar towards the foot that's on the carriage. Squeeze the bum, lift that back leg a little bit further. Push up through those arms and in and out with the single leg, team. In and out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, lift that back leg. 5, 4, squeeze the bum to lift a bit further. 2, hold it there, pulse that back leg. 10, 9, straight leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep it down, swap it over. Take your hands over to the other side of the foot bar if you need to, and it's the opposite leg to the sky. Squeeze that bottom, push up strong through those hands, shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale, exhale, let's do it, team. In and out. 10, 9, lift that back leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, squeeze the bum to lift. 1, hold it, pulse it up. 10, 9, straight leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, bend the knees. Now take your knees wide. Drop your arms onto forearms onto your foot bar and drop your chest down towards the carriage. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Bring yourself up to sitting. Sit on your carriage and place your feet on the ground or dangle them off the side if you've got a really tall machine. Lovely. Okay, let's place our hand on the headrest. Let's take an arm over, have a little stretch. Inhale. Exhale, sweep it around the front all the way. Place that hand on the foot bar. Take the other arm over. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, sweep it around the front all the way. Place it onto the headrest. Other arm comes over. Inhale. Exhale, sweep it around. Really get through that back and the lats there. One more. Inhale. Exhale, sweep it around to the front again. Now, clasp your hands in front. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, press the backs of your hands away and pull your belly button to your spine while you're exhaling. Inhale, press the hands to the sky. Shoulders go up around the ears. Exhale, down, round and back. Inhale, palms to the sky, shoulders up. Exhale, drop those shoulders down. Push the backs of the hands away. Stretch those shoulder blades apart. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down, push it away.